Richmond High School is a 7 to 12 school, totally new, co-educational facility for 650 students. We started off with one site, but one of the great things that has happened recently is another site has become available and integrated into the planning. So we've got two sites, literally only about 50 metres, 100 metres from each other. On one of the sites, that is on the Gladell Street site, we're seeing that as more of if you like, a sports precinct. On the other side, on the Griffith Street, which is just to the east of Gladell Street, we've got, if you like, the curriculum part of the site. The local character of Richmond is very significant in terms of the conceptualisation of the new school. What we have at Richmond is a very significant multicultural community. Only 66% of the community speak English at home. So that's a significant amount of people who come from different cultures who will be part and parcel of the Richmond High School context. The integration of the school with its community is fundamental. And for instance, the thinking with the development and the planning of Richmond High School has been to provide a rich array of facilities that can be used by both the school and the communities. A lot of thought has been put into the integration of the new school with existing schools in the immediate vicinity, and in fact with schools that are being developed, such as Prahran High School. So for instance, the planning group undertook some site visits to all of those schools to really understand how some of the curriculum could be shared, particularly in the more senior years. Learning communities is really the engine room of the whole school, and currently we're looking at 650 students total. Notionally, we have spaces developed for 6 learning communities, and within the learning communities there will be learning neighbourhoods, and these will be generally groupings of students from anything from 25, 50, 75 or even 100 students. The issue of inclusivity is a very important consideration in design, and I think in the contemporary environment that means considering access to all spaces, whether they're internal or external, for all people. All of the facilities will be accessible to all people, and that includes community also, obviously, not just students or teachers. I think the exciting thing is rethinking what the model of school can be, what it can be in terms of a contemporary learning environment, but also rethinking the model of school in an inner city area. This will be effectively a vertical school. Currently it's planned to be 4 stories high. What we have to look at is how the facilities integrate across levels and how the movement of students can be supported and support contemporary education models. I think the best way to describe it is an integrated system of interconnected spaces that really promotes the flow of learning. That's what we're after.